Latte's magic candy is pretty bad, and for Frost Flop, do I even need to explain?
Okay, be honest, dude. I know you're green, not pink. This might be a little blurry, but Churro, is this you? Is this you, dude? Is that you? Don't ever talk about my 2 girlfriends like that ever again, man. Don't talk about my 2 girlfriends over there. So good is that we have new stories, which is good because we can see cookies getting abused, new cookies that have never been seen before, like NPCs and playables and shit. And yeah, sadly, a bad is that after you go to a story that is that's inside of a episode level, you can't go back to the story if you complete it a second time for some reason, because it just does that. But it's not really like about this update, because it's been on every single update with a special episode. Another good is that we get a 5th legendary outfit or a costume. No, I am not going to make another legendarium song. There's 2, but Black Pearl Cookie, her fan base is so big to the point she has 2 legendary costumes now. So it's called Faded Radiance, which is like the same, which has the same look as an NPC in the game, the new NPC by the name of White Pearl Cookie, which I'm not sure if Black Pearl Cookie and White Pearl Cookie are like in the same body, or the different bodies in different forms. Let me know as well. But if you go to, I don't have her that costume yet, but if you go to the showcase, you'll see her voice change.
Have you ever seen any creatures as strong and beautiful as us gem mermaids?
Her typical toxic form. This is her bigger toxic form. This is her nice form, or whatever. And the voice actor, is this different? Yeah, it's the same voice actor. I recommend this. Is really good at like making her sound like making 2 voices, 2 types of voices. It's pretty crazy. So a good about this update is that for a new non-playable character by the name of Frilled Jellyfish Cookie has Down syndrome. So Cookie Run Kingdom is spreading awareness about Down syndrome. Have a listen to this.
Oh no, it's terrible.
Another good is that, well, the last good is that we can get both Seafree Cookie and Black Pearl Cookie just by this gacha. And the quests aren't that hard if you know what you're doing and you grind a lot. And they're 200 per quest, so it won't be that hard to get 1,000 until you get to the hard quests. It's going to be harder for professional players or random players. The quests will get harder until either we can do one, or it'll take a long time, or the quests might take some time, so much time to the point you can get the quest done after the event ends. If you're unlucky, of course. Elite is a new ranking that's in the middle of Grandmaster and Grandmaster. Basically, when you complete Master 1, you can go to Elite. But it's kind of sad because now it's harder to get Grandmaster. But it's kind of crazy how it went from 1%. Master 1 was 1% to Elite 1 being 1%. So instead of like fucking 4 numbers, it's 9 numbers now. See, 80%, 70%, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, 1. And you know what's good? For the Grandmaster players, the people that get Grandmaster most of the seasons, or like the majority of the fucking seasons, they can get 43,000 crystals/diamonds instead of 30,000 crystals/diamonds. And so it kind of questions me how it goes from Grandmaster 1 to Elite 1. Like shouldn't there be like Grandmaster 2 and Elite and Grandmaster 3? Also, look at these 3 players maxing out Batai Dragon Cookie. It's crazy, bro. This is it makes me I don't fucking know. So bad is that Peppermint Cookie, the new cookie that's playable. He is a support, so he barely does shit. I'm not sure if he heals or not, but let's see. The wave damage is a lot. I'm aware. I'm not sure if it's a lot. It's more than Sea Fairy. This cookie's not really that powerful. If y'all can prove me wrong, send me a video or something. 708.5 is bigger than 600 and 600 something. But those are 2 separate things. And as you can see,
there is more. The light grows stronger as I reach deeper.
There's a stream in the pillar. I'm not sure if both of those are in the same skill or not, but I know that the pillars are like big cylinders. It's like attack an enemy or cookie. So yeah. Now this is not an ugly, but this is another bad. This is a bad. They're not really magic candies. They're like more powerful than magic candies, but they're another variant. They are another variant of magic candies. They're actually called crystal jams because they're legendary. And it's not a circle, but crystal jams is part of the bad because if someone already has black forest cookie or sweet fruit cookies crystal jam and you don't have it, and you can have black forest cookie or sweet fruit cookie promoted less or more than the opponent. And the crystal gem would make the opponent's black pearl cookie or secret cookie really powerful to the point you can't beat them when you beat your own or when you do a more powerful team than the crystal gem cookie. I'm not sure, but it sucks for us free to play players like me and Cheryl because we have to grind so hard just to do level 3 on the trials so we can unlock more resonant ingredients to unlock both crystal jams. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so this is not ugly, but bad is that we're getting a new super epic by the name of Crimson Coral Cookie.
I wonder what powers I'll manifest.
Which means we're gonna have to spend more money just to get the currency that unlocks her, and we're gonna have to do some more. For us free to play players, we're going to have to grind so much more than just buying it off of your Korean money or English or US dollars. United States dollars. And I think there was another super epic, but if there isn't, then that Express Sounds video was fake. This is her.
White Pearl Cookie, my little pearl. Finally, it's your turn.
And she's a 9. Okay, she's not a 10, but she's a 9. And you know what's crazy? It's actually kind of cool about this update. I love all the colors of the cookies, and I love how the fact that they all have tails instead of legs. It's really cool, and it fits the update by a shit ton. It fits the update so much. It fits it so much. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But I already said that earlier in the video. But to the point, the bad thing is we're gonna have to pay more money or just grind more to get another super epic. So yeah, we'll just wait until Crimson Coral comes out. Also, I'll put a Crimson Coral R34 in the video whenever I find one. There's not one yet, but there will be soon, and I'll make sure to put it in the video because it's hilarious as shit. Okay, so Trial Grounds is part of the ugly. I'm gonna show you why, and I say that because stage 3 of both Trial Ground cookies are just literally impossible for me. I can't even do them without fucking having one cookie alive. So I'm gonna use my new. Basically, there's no team limit, but I'm gonna use this. These debuffs are crazy. Just look. Healing decreases by 65%. Shield decreases by 65. Debuff resist decreases by 40. Stage level 3 is just out of my comprehension how the game, including developer sisters, has their game. Each update they release, levels get harder. Let me just I'll let my cookies deaths do the talking. Just check this out. The first one isn't that bad. The first 5 aren't that bad until a few seconds later. Because they have a shit ton of HP. But then the second wave is literally impossible. Just watch this. Skills are used, which doesn't makes them not take damage, right? But then after the skill is used, all the skills are used. Cookie skills are used. All their fucking attacks add up to all 5 of them. All their damages add up to all of your cookies dying. The game is basically repetitive. You won't get away with this. The game is egotistical now. It's literally an egotistical game. Now, if you go to the Sea Fairy Cookie one, 2 defenses, they won't do anything. 2 defenses, it's just as impossible. And even the first wave is impossible. I will. It's so goofy how you must finish this. Aubrey dies and then he dies again really fast. The feather is half. So yeah, this game is becoming egotistical and egocentric. If only
this was a dream.
It's not a dream. You're actually getting fucked up. This game is just getting egocentric as hell. There's no way someone can do this without an actual fucking strategy. Subscribe with post notifications or else it'll make my channel look like it was about it by.